What is up, YouTube? I am Eric and you are watching Retro Video Game Pickups. In this video we are talking about games under $4 that you can pick up if you are game hunting. So if you like games, consoles, or product reviews, please consider subscribing and hitting that bell notification. With that being said, let's hop into it. Okay, so this video is going to be kind of me piecing together a few videos of me hunting. So I've gone out to Goodwills, or like the thrift store or the pawn shop or a flea market, stuff like that, where I'm actually hunting for games, and I found good games for under $4. Now this is from a few different places because it's oftentimes a little difficult to get games that are this cheap, but this whole video and this kind of series as it is to show you guys that it is possible. So every week or so I put out one of these to let you guys know that I find games and you guys can do it too. So right now what we're going to do is kind of get prepared. We're going to head off to the flea market, we're going to head to the pawn shop, the thrift store, and we're going to go to some Goodwills, and I promise you we will find some good games. Now there are a few games at the end of this video that I will talk about that I did pick up that weren't on camera because I didn't have it with me. And when I say I didn't have it with me, I didn't actually pick up the games when I picked them up. I got them from a coworker, so I couldn't video for that. So there is that at the end, so stick around to see what I picked up. I got some good stuff, so I want to say thank you so much for watching. Let's head out to the first place. Okay, so you saw me pick up this Nintendo Land box, and there's some very interesting stuff about this. Now, this was not actually a Nintendo Land. When I got to the counter, I looked and I saw that there was a Mario Kart in it, which is very good, which is probably worth more than Nintendo Land is. So I picked that up. I knew I was going to pick it up. It was only $4. Like the title says, games are under $4. In this video, so make sure you know I paid $4 for that one. Now I have behind me, back behind the camera, I have a stack of cases for games, and there is a Mario Kart Wii game case over there, so I'll pick that up and then I'll put this Nintendo Land back in there, and I will be happy to say that I picked up a Wii Mario Kart, and I'll be able to flip that because that is actually a pretty decently priced game. So with that being said, we found one game. Let's continue on and see if we can't find more.
Or do they? I mean, actually, that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, I'll show you.
Okay, you guys see that I am looking through games here, and I did find some games that were cheap, and these were actually under $2 because they were $1.98 each, which is a very great steal. I'm very happy about this, and they were Xbox games, and I don't believe I have either one of those. And the first one is Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time, and I believe that it is complete, and it definitely is. That's very awesome and amazing, and I'm very, very happy to have picked that up for $2. But then I also picked up Mortal Kombat Deception on the Xbox as well, but it came with 2 games in it. Now, if you look on the front, it says Collector's Edition, which I don't necessarily know what that means. It says a bonus disc inside, and there was a bonus disc. There's the original disc for Mortal Kombat Deception with the original manual, but then there is also an extra disc, which I don't know what it does, so I'm definitely going to have to check that out. but Mortal Kombat Deception for $2 is totally awesome, and I know that I had to add that, as I keep dropping games, add that to the collection. So let's go and see if we can find anything else while we're out. Okay, so the last thing I picked up here was at another Goodwill for $4. At least last thing I picked up on camera, and that was Nicktoons Attack of the Toy Bots. It kind of looks like a kind of like Smash Bros, but kind of not. Looks like you play as other characters. I don't really know. I'm assuming you're kind of a platformer, kind of 3D open world type thing with characters, so it may not be Smash at all, but honestly, looking at it, it looked like there were some cool characters. You got Jimmy Neutron, you got Danny Phantom, you got SpongeBob, it looks like Tack. I said all of those. I don't know who else is in here, but hopefully some cool characters are in here, and this game is fun, because this was only $4, and I mean, honestly, you can't be disappointed with that. So, let's see if we can find anything else. Okay, so we've made it to the end here, and I've got 2 games here, or 3 games really, because one is in here and it is loose because for whatever reason. Now all 3 of these games were $3 for all 3 of them. They were a bundle, and I didn't have this on film because I didn't buy it. A coworker bought it for me, which meant I didn't have it on camera. But for $3, I got a copy of Big Game Hunter on the Wii. No, I literally, it only came home because it came with this stuff. So, I'm pretty sure I have that on the PlayStation 2, and I'll never play it, so let's be honest. But I did get World War II, Aces on the Wii. This looks like an interesting flight simulator type game. I don't really understand what it's going to be about. I might play it, I might not. We'll see what I think about it. I might throw it in just to test around with it and see if I like it. But really, the game that I really wanted to pick up was Gunblade New York. And, wait, hold on. Let's make sure I read it off 100% right. Arcade Hits Pack, Gunblade New York, and LA Gun Machine. This game is like $40 complete, which is why I ended up wanting it picked up. But honestly, I would have picked this up anyways because it was $3 for 3 games, and this game looks awesome no matter what the price actual value is. I'm gonna keep this one, but I really look like this is gonna be a good game. It looks like it's a shooter, but like think of like Area 51 in the arcade games, or like a Terminator game or something like that where you're shooting. That's kind of what this looks like, and honestly, it looks pretty awesome, and I'm excited. And also, you could set it up with this Wii Zapper, and it looks ridiculous. I'm assuming this game is going to be a lot of fun, and I'm probably going to enjoy it. So, I picked that up for $3, and I cannot complain about that, really. Okay, so I picked up 7 games here. I've got that Nintendo Land that was really Mario Kart on the Wii. I picked up Prince of Persia on the Xbox. I picked up Mortal Kombat Deception. You've got Nicktoons Attack of the Toy Bots. You've got World War II Aces. You've got Arcade Hits Pack, Gunblade New York, and LA Machine Guns on the Wii. And I got Big Game Hunter for Cabela's. And all of these games were under $4. Now, I spent $4 as the max of these games, and the cheapest of any of these games was $1 when all 3 of those games were $3. So, I mean, I really killed it off. I got 2 games for $2 and 2 games for $4. And so, I'm very, very super excited here. So, I want you guys to know that it is possible to get games for under $4, and that's what this series is. I'm going to go out and keep hunting, and whenever I find those $4 or less games, I'm going to pull them out, not show them in the bigger picture videos and kind of dedicate a video just to these cheap games, because I want you guys to know, even if you are strapped for cash, you can go out, head out, and find games that you can really enjoy and play. So with that being said, I want to know what you guys think. Comment down below and let me know what your favorite game that I just picked up was. Whatever it was, whether it's that Mario Kart Wii, that Arcades Hit Pack, any of the games, comment down below. But as well, I want to know what you guys picked up. If you guys have picked up a game that's cheaper than $5 here in, say, the last 2 weeks, comment down below and let me know as well. I want to know what you're picking up. So with that being said, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell notification because it lets you know when I post more videos, which for right now is every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and maybe occasionally on Mondays. I am just having so much fun going game hunting and finding stuff for you guys, and honestly, that's kind of what this channel has kind of moved into, and I hope you enjoy it. So, I want to say one last time, thank you so much for watching, and make sure you have a good day.